We started Sweat Therapy in June 2010. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to be able to help people with their fitness and nutrition goals. I've struggled with my weight loss all my life, and it wasn't until I added the fitness component of it that I was able to keep 80 pounds off of me. And so we wanted to use some innovative fitness, and my whole goal is to make fitness fun. You know, so it's not like a chore where people are like, oh, I gotta go to the gym or I gotta go work out. I want people to wanna come here. And we do it in small groups. None of my classes are larger than 20 people. So it's like personal training, keeping the price, you know, where it's affordable. And all of our instructors are actually coaches. They're not up, you know, getting their workout in. They're teaching the class and really watching your form, because that's where a lot of injuries happen. And people don't realize it, that you know, the injuries happen through exercise. So that's what we decided to do, and that's how Sweat Therapy Fitness came about. And we have 3 pretty exciting pieces of equipment that we use. The TRX suspension training, which is using your body weight to work out, so it can be whatever level you are. We do the Real Riders indoor cycle. That's the new stationary bike that actually moves. It's only been on the market for about 5 years. So you can turn right, you can turn left. And after being a spinning teacher for 20 years, I don't think I could get on a regular bike. So it's a great workout, and you burn more calories than the traditional indoor bikes. And then we have the rowing machines, the Indo rowing machines, and that's water is actually causing the resistance. And we do everything in classes of 20. And it's just a lot of fun, get that team camaraderie. Because a lot of times if you're working out by yourself, you're not going to push through that next set. But if I'm standing there next to somebody and they're, you know, I'm looking at them and like, you know, I can do this for another 30 seconds. So that's Sweat Therapy.
I've hung around gyms most of my life. I mean, I've always just loved movement, played all sorts of sports when I was a kid. I guess been a gym rat. And I've seen gyms, all sorts of gyms from the time I was small. I've been a client of gyms, a participant in it, taught in gyms. This is a real dream for us. Our first chance to own a gym. But what we said was we were going to make it special. We're going to make it just as good as any gym in the country. Cutting edge equipment, best instructors, great feeling of fun, and knowing your first name, high touch.
It's boutique. It's boutique-ish.
Right.
It's nothing. It's so not Tallahassee. You know, it seems like we're used to being the last ones that get things. You know, and so actually we were the second city in Florida to have what we have, and so
we're
anyway,
having a good time.
We
hope our people are having a good time.
Stretching your life is just a very strong component of what we do here, is a necessary part of the wheel. You must stretch or you are going to get injured. And that's what Kim and Dana do. And stretching your life, if we don't add that stretching component and slow down long enough, we're not going to be able to go do those marathons or pick up those kids or rake those leaves out of the yard. So it's extremely important, and everybody needs to do it, whatever age.
Muscle length, no matter what you're doing, from being a high-end athlete to doing around-the-house chores, being a parent, moving on your everyday activities, you need to be stretched. The whole thing about exercise, what we do, most of that exercise is tightening down your muscles. Tightening down, riding, you're in a compressed position, whatever the stretches are. As you grow older, I've found out, the other thing that happens is you get shorter, right? You start to sit, you start to sink when you walk, all those kinds of things. You need to stay long. You stay long, you stay strong.
So we're shortening the muscle, and we need Kim and Dana to lengthen it.